Welcome back to We News. In last night's telecast, we confirmed that Diego Maradona had been fired as head coach of Argentina's national team. Tonight, he responds to his so-called sacking in a press conference.
Les voy a leer con la mayor claridad del mundo. I'm going to read for all of you this speech that I have prepared during this time of mourning, because still I bear in my mind the match against Germany where we lost 4-0, and it still hurts in my soul. Julio Grondona lied to me. Carlos Bilardo betrayed me, knowing that we would have plenty of time ahead to keep working and recover well from the elimination. My technical team and I were prepared to keep going. That must be clear. Y el día lunes me reuní con Julio Grondona. Last Monday I had a meeting with Julio Grondona, and after 5 minutes of conversation, he said that he wanted me to keep working, but that certain people from my staff must leave. When he said that, I understood that he wanted me out too, because he knew well that it would be impossible for me to continue without my collaborators. Sadly, at this stage, I can't continue with this task, but I leave with a clear conscience that I put all of myself into it, and I attempted to transmit the pride and honor that I feel as an Argentinian. That's all. Nada más.
Still in sports, we bring things closer to home. Last night, TNT unleashed an onslaught on the Jamaican counterparts in the Oval. Here is the sports report by our sportscaster, Jomo Williams.
Yesterday evening, on a pitch still slightly damp from the earlier showers, Trinidad and Tobago faced off against Jamaica in the last of their opening round matches in the West Indies Cricket Board Caribbean T20 tournament. The earlier showers caused the first match of the day to be called off, leaving both Canada and Leeward Islands out of the tournament without having scored any points. Canada and the Leeward Islands both lost their opening round matches to Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica, leaving them both empty-handed. The second match of the day started at 9 p.m., an hour late due to afternoon rain, and when play ended at 12:20 a.m. on Thursday, the crowd of almost 14,000 were left totally satisfied. It was Trinidad and Tobago's third win in as many matches, and they got 4 points to top Group A with 12 points. Jamaica ended the first round second in the group with 8 points. Left-hander Darren Bravo in his first match of the tournament was Trinidad's hero with a brave 65 off 44 balls to lead his team to 157 for 7 off 18 overs. He added 69 runs for the fifth wicket with his elder brother Dwayne, who made 23 from 20 balls. In the second half of the match, Trinidad and Tobago bowlers went to work and had Jamaica tottering at 53 for 5 in the 10th over. They never recovered and were all out for 108 off 17.1 overs. Every wicket was greeted with loud cheers and merriment by the spectators, some of whom lined up from as early as 2 p.m. to get a front row seat. Trinidad and Tobago will now play on Friday's 4 p.m. semi-final against the second-place team from Group B. Jamaica will play in Friday's 8 p.m. semi-final against the winners of Group B. Group B will be decided today when Barbados play Guyana at 4 p.m. This is Jomo Williams for We News.
So rains fell so heavy yesterday that they washed out the first game at the Oval. Today was no different. There was flooding all across Trinidad and Tobago from Cocorie to Bonaire West. Here are some of the flood-affected citizens.
I am just asking for some assistance because this wall caved in, the whole wall split in four and fall on the house itself. And if you look on the other side, you could cave down more at the side of the house. My mom was lying down in a room when the whole house shake. And I'm just asking for some assistance because I'm a mother of 4. It have 6 kids living in this house here, and I really can't do it alone, and I need some assistance.
This is our main roadway, and it is blocked up by all this debris. This dirt fell about 2 hours ago, and since that, no woman, no children could get up or down. We have elderly people, we have people who can't walk so good. And we need some assistance to clear this path.
We bought this land from the NHA. What happened, they sold the land, but what happened, the infrastructure was not put properly, you know. It seemed like they just reclaim land and they end up selling the land right on the river, the bank. There is no retaining wall there. The water is so high right now, and right now I'm seeing a tractor trying to clear some dirt and so on right now. It's higher up, but the water come down so heavy here. Bring down a whole lot of debris. All did my downstairs are flooded. Also, a fence also broke down. And every time the rain fall, I have quite a lot of problems. I lose over 15 feet of the land right now. And so far, I don't know who will compensate me.
In news just reaching our newsroom, Wazim Daniel, newly elected councillor for the Cocorite area, toured the area today and has promised residents immediate action. The instances of missing young persons continue to occur within our country. Tonight, we would like to introduce you to 2 young women who are missing. Please help the families of these young women find them. Katrina Bain, 16 years old, has been missing since Saturday the 24th of July. She's a student at El Dorado West Secondary School. Please call WPC Ramlal at Couva Police Station at 636-0200 or her father Barry Bain at 361-5832 or 787-8598 if you have any info on her whereabouts. Also missing, 17-year-old Kameen Bisoon. She went missing on Tuesday the 27th of July. She attends Princestown Secondary School. Please call Princestown Police at 655-7330 or 655-2231 if you have any info on Kameen. Well, that's all we have for tonight's newscast, but remember, you can send us your news at wenews@GuyLTV.com or call us at 628-1011. That's 628-1011. Good night and God bless.